Okay, it's August 16, 2023. Judge Padar and the clerks just cheated, and I want to show everyone that they have the ability to change the verbiage on the dockets from the past. That means they can create their own case that already passed up. See this docketed in an error event? I called the clerk and said, I want to sue these two clerks in Judge Padar's chambers because they said criminal sentencing. We are in discovery for a fraud case they're doing while they frauded. So they came back, instead of giving me the names, they snuck and redid the words in the docket to cover Judge Padar's butt because she attacked me. She's looking at losing her job and getting disqualified and maybe Title 18. I think she needs to go to jail, and so do those two clerks. But I'm going to go over these judges real fast, just briefly. I got a detailed one over in the Pentagon case. This Judge Brewer, she's been in DeSoto. She works for the rodeo board. She knows everything with Judge Hall and Parker, and she gets promoted by DeSantis and Scott. She needs to go to jail. This guy's all right so far. He knows about the whole thing. I had to withdraw because of the hurricane. He didn't have time to get them all, so I'm starting it up again. This guy, Judge Carroll's on my FBI case. I'm not sure about him yet. We're going to find out. I'm going to be putting him in every county. So this Judge Curley, she's all right. She got in and out a few years ago. She busted them and then got out of there quick because this is political. So she's halfway in, halfway out. This judge here, Krug, he's the one that did the attack on me. He was a Notre Dame quarterback. He's the one behind a lot of it. He's their little answer with Lee Pilardi. He needs to go to prison for sure. Judge Andrea McHugh, she was good. She left real quick. She said she couldn't believe how corrupt it was. This is a good person right here. She's probably the only one. Judge Rule was brand new. She sandbags me at the last second, says she was pregnant, had her baby suddenly, didn't let anyone know, and brings in this retired Judge Stroker and railroads my rights. She needs to go. Her husband's an attorney in Charlotte. They're probably getting all kinds of kickback. This is by far the worst judge, Judge Walker. He's the one that did the fraudulent transfer with 72 partners in Sarasota County, October 5th, 2020 sale. Cecil Daughtry versus 72 partners, 2011 04209 NC. He needs life in prison. This woman here, the magistrate, said she doesn't care about dead cancer kids along the way and during the title fraud that's still going on. She needs to go. Now we're going to look at the Judge Padar. This is who I have right now. She's the one attacking right now. She's the one that should be detained because she actually lied in court, and she's been harboring this whole thing since the attack on my kid at Lexington Middle when I was trying to serve the Pentagon case. It all got dropped by Judge Gowdy. They tried to violate me and give me 50 years for fake charges from Chris Shaw. All these judges know about it. In fact, now I sued Judge Roberts, the chief judge from Princeton. He looked like he was going to be a decent guy. That's why I hit the chief judge. He resigned now. My computer's backing up, sorry. But these retired judges here, they're going to show them in black and white. And you got Judge Hall and Parker and DeSoto are by far the worst of all of them. But Judge Roberts here just suddenly resigned, okay? Because he's the chief judge and he probably can't take the disrespect. So all the clerks in Sarasota County are subject right now with all these judges because they knew they're walking around. They go to parties with Ask Gary, Payne 411. We got a bunch of moles that busted them all. But right now, Judge Padar needs to be detained, and a lot of these women judges that are doing this. Judge Donnellan, she came in on Buck's case. They didn't see in 2013 they rolled judge. No one got a trial. No one knew. They manipulated the dockets on the clerk. They were changing the e-file software. Brought this old retired judge woman in, and nobody's in the court, and they get a judgment. No one knew there was a court case. And guess who took her place? Judge Padar. So these women judges out here in Sarasota with these little goofy men, these are the reason why the whole country's suffering. These are the people behind 9/11 too, we're finding out. So all of them need to be detained and questioned. All of them need to be removed. This is Judge Kimberly Carlton Bonner, the Carlton family. They're behind it all. She took off and ran. Her and her sister, Lisa Carlton. This gang out here is driven by Bush and Vern Buchanan in Tampa all the way to Lee. I'm going to go over the other judges. I'm going to end this video because it's only 4 minutes. We're going to post it. But let me tell you something. This woman here and her family, that ranch needs to be taken, the Carlton Ranch, and we're going to leverage it for the futures to build the pipe. Also, all the 22,000 acres with mosaic phosphate. Again, see how they put order docketed in error? It said sentencing. See, because I'm in civil cases around the country. So they want to make me look bad. This is the game. So the software needs to be removed. The Zoom hearings need to be removed from COVID since COVID was fake. And by the way, Trump and Byron Donalds and DeSantis and Biden, they're all together, okay? And they're all playing this thing, and they're in Sarasota, man. This guy, General Flynn, he's attacking too. This Sarasota County, the entire staff, the commission, all the way back to 2011, everyone that came and left, all need to be detained.